Okay, using the midpoint formula. When the endpoints of a line segment are known, we can find the point midway between them. This point is known as the midpoint, and the formula is known as the midpoint formula. Given the endpoints of a line segment x1 and y1 and x2 and y2, the midpoint formula states how to find the coordinates of the midpoint m. So m is going to equal x1 plus x2 divided by 2, that is the x coordinate, and then the y coordinate would be y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So a graphical view of the midpoint is going to be shown here in figure 16. And we're going to notice the line segments on either side of the midpoint are congruent. Congruent means that they're equal to each other. So if we have x1 and y1, and this is x2 and y2, this would be the midpoint, and the midpoint would be the formula. And again, those two lines say that this line segment is equal to that line segment, which means it would have to be true if this is the midpoint of those 2 points. Now for example number 7, we're going to be finding the midpoint of the line segment. So we're going to find the midpoint of the line segment with the endpoint 7, negative 2, and then 9, 5. We're going to label the first point to be x1 and then y1, and then this is going to be x2 and then y2. So using the formula to find the midpoint of the line segment, the midpoint formula states if we take x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and then y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So x1 and x2 is 7 plus 9 divided by 2. y1 and y2 is negative 2 plus 5 divided by 2. So 7 plus 9 is 16 divided by 2. Negative 2 plus 5 divided by 2 is 3 over 2. So the midpoint is equal to 16 over 2, which becomes 8. And the y value is 3/2. Or if we wanted to be able to graph this, then we can say that this point is going to be 8. And then 3 divided by 2 is the same thing as a decimal of 1.5.